That was utterly painful. Hey, one of them.
Scared yet? Take this!
Done and done. Done and done.
The message from my buddy, did you? Well, let's see here. He discovered a new species of monsters? That be the missing link beyond the realms of space-time? He did it! I knew he had it in him! What's that? You say he left me another message? He said that I'm his one and only buddy till the day that he drops dead? That's just like him. You already know, right? I'm not like you guys. I don't belong in this world anymore. I ended up here by a simple twist of fate. If you see him again, tell him he needs to find himself a new buddy that'll watch his back. Got it? Anyway, thanks, guys.
Whoa, he's gone. Huh? Pragmatic. What artifact? Hey. Huh. Okay, here we go with this music again. I can't. I still can't believe I forgot that this song existed in this game. We go over there? Nope.
With this many monsters prowling the area, all we can do is take them out one at a time, starting with the ones in front of us. According to my extensive research, there should be some kind of device that's been recording the biology of these monsters for some time now. If only I could find that valuable piece of equipment, it would certainly make dealing with the monsters a lot easier. You mean you'll do it? You'll help me look for the recording device? I knew I could count on you two!
Yeah. The entire time I was talking to him, the chocobo was eating all my Gishel greens. Wow. Wait. go there. It's funny because there's an item that allows you to change the music of the what, like change the chocobo music when riding a chocobo. My goodness. What?
Over there, Mom.
Important device.
Welcome one and all to Casa de Chocolina, the only store within goddess knows how many years.
Make them. Our help.
Thanks again.
I really don't want to. But it's just gonna take forever. I'm back! When?
No, don't touch that. Don't touch the device. I may not look it, but I'm a government agent. Sounds like a cool job, huh? Only a handful of Academy officials have access to this device. But others are authorized to handle it in certain emergencies. Okay, you don't have the experience to be handling something as sophisticated as this. Even if you really want to touch it, you can't. There are rules.
Gotta touch it. You're not gonna let me touch it, are you?
No. I may not. Only a handful, but others. Okay, you don't have. Even if you.
Yeah, I think it was like, I think it was just trying to get out of here. Alright, get off this thing. Huh. Wow.
I wonder why people waste their efforts picking off monsters one creature at a time. I know a faster way we can get rid of them. We just need a lot of explosives, enough to blow up the entire ruins. I'm having an explosives expert look into it now. If you happen to run into a mercenary called the Commander, can you let him know that I want to speak with him?
First of all, that sounds insane.
Don't forget, his nickname is the Commander.
There he is.
You need something from me? Oh, you want to know how the investigation's going, don't you? The report's done, yeah. According to my calculations, if we were to blow up the entire ruin, there's a chance we'll harm the crew. Turns out we can't just blow up entire ancient cities willy-nilly. That would have been a hell of a show. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I found something strange when I was investigating the area. I've included my findings in the report. Do me a favor and make sure this gets to your client safely.
Yeah.
The recording device. You found it. Let's see here. This should be chock full of data. There's enough information in here to keep you busy for years to come. Thank you. You've been a great help. This breakthrough will help the military immensely. And the compensation they'll give me won't hurt either. Can't thank you enough. Your efforts may have saved many lives. This is just a small token of my gratitude. Please, take it.
We're almost done. We're actually almost done here. All I gotta do is deliver this, and that's it.
I see the Commander gave you his report. Can I take a look? Well, he poo-pooed my mass destruction idea. I thought it was a good idea at the time. Well, back to the drawing board. I noticed something interesting in his report. Apparently the ruins have been subject to many explosions in the past, and they weren't from any battle. There was a direct attack on the Academy by a certain group. I've never heard of anything like this before. I have a feeling there's a lot I don't know about this. I shouldn't stick my nose where it doesn't belong. Anyway, here's something for your trouble.
I don't like the sound of that. Alright, we should have 3 out of 4 here. Okay. Go here now. If we want to finish up what we started.
Years ago, a never-before-seen paradox effect haunted the Yashas Massif. The disappearances of numerous Academy staff members were followed by the discovery of strange floating orbs. Something terrible had happened, but no one knew what it might mean. A method to reverse the paradox was never found, and with the passing of the years, the Crimson Spheres simply became another part of the scenery.
Oh, you can't even do half of this. Yeah, a lot of this stuff you can't do until, like...
In the year... Time and memory, frozen in...
I can't get the 5th one here. Also, I want to check something. Over here. Yeah. Bum, bum. Wait, this is the House of Cards, isn't it? Oh.
My dear travelers of time, I see you have in your possession some fragments. Do you know their power?
Well, we're not exactly sure what they do.
Those fragments are remnants of a time past. The goddess's will is that they fall into the hands of those with the purest of hearts.
So are they something we're supposed to have, or...?
You too are the rightful bearers. You will find more as you continue your journey in the outside world. Come back and present them to me, and I shall grant you a humble gift.
Once you've collected a large number of fragments, it's time to visit the Mystic. Through the grace of the goddess, you may be able to awaken new powers of immunity. Abilities are known as fragment skills. Mystic can be found waiting for dedication.
It is clear as day. You were the ones chosen by the goddess. The fragments you carry are proof of her faith in you.
Augmentation has been unlocked. The Moogle throw is new and improved. Even if you don't see treasure, try throwing Mog at random directions. You may not come back empty-handed. Oh yeah. Original. Throw. Haggler. After you've collected some fragments, visit the yeah. I'll find treasure. Hire self-price. Yes, please.
If you present...
What's going on over here? If I'm right, this is...
Welcome to the Chocobo races. I see you have a way with animals. Do you have a Chocobo and you need to register your Chocobo and he'll be able to you can win casino.
Yeah. Welcome to the Chocobo races. That's not where we're...
My good luck charm worked!
I guess I didn't do very well.
Where? There!
Speaking of which, I wonder how Saz is doing. He used to have a little Chocobo just like this one.
It'd be funny if he actually came here too.
That's a 20-day news.
What's my guy doing?
That should be it, right? Yep, serendipity. Look at check. A letter from Dodge. Daddy went away for a while. He said he was going to help Sarah and her friends. Let's do it, Daddy. He'll help too. Hey, remember my daddy's Chocobo chick? Well, it's a girl, so I decided to call her Chocolina? Oh. Are you saying that Chocolina is the descendants? Oh, are they the descendant of the Chocobo chick? That's just... wow.
Sometimes I want to see what it's like to lose.
Be prepared for anything.
I don't want
The
to
dealer
happen.
has such a way with words.
I can't carry them all.
I don't know why. Is it? Huh?
I see you finally obtained the prize of your choice. Congratulations to you both. I must admit, I enjoyed playing against opponents like yourselves. I'd like to thank you for making it worth my time.
This is a fragment, right? If I take this with me, this world won't disappear or anything like that, will it?
We'll be fine for the time being. After all, this world is but a dream, a fantasy, a place that doesn't exist. However, if you can find a place for us in your hearts, we will continue to live on for all of eternity.
Even if you disappear, you'll live on forever?
That is the ideology and belief of our creator.
What do you mean, creator? Who are you?
You know who I am. I am the owner of this fine casino. Nothing more, nothing less. I am honored to have become a part of your memories.
Greetings and what can I do?
I think we can have access. Oh, he's not gonna give it to me. Okay. Guess it's not time.
May you be blessed.
Sometimes I want to see what it's like to lose.
You can't fool me.
Can't win them all.
I just can't seem to lose.
You finally got your hands on the prize. Congratulations!
Well, it's gotta be bad for business if all the customers make out like bandits.
It is, and yes, you two were very bad for business. But the owner has more money than he can spend in his lifetime, so this is nothing. What's the owner's story? Who is he?
They're not gonna say.
Have good days and bad days. Talk to me. It's like a hot summer's day.
Welcome! So what are you big spenders going to take?
Why do I keep winning like this?
Time for another round.
I hope this works. I thought the person with the biggest number won. Don't get too greedy.
So
I'll
how-
next time.
What a nice couple you make.
How do you
I should go visit
play
the
cards?
Do you have any questions on how to play?
What? Oh. I don't even know where to start. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks, because I wanted to play cards to see something. Oh well, get me out of here. That was a ripoff. Gonna go Bearba. We can do anything. Oh yeah, we have to kind of read these. The government sent me to one of the branch offices. So I have no idea what happened in the ruins, which means no report today. Although I could tell you about my trip, I guess. I went to the old commercial city of Palampon. And I couldn't believe how many people are still living there. I guess it's not surprising. The city was barely touched in the catastrophe, and the provisional government was located there for a while. The residents have even kept the old name. Guess they like it. Monsters confirmed dead. Hunters injured. We had our first fatalities today. They were fools who ignored orders, but still, you don't like to see it happen on your watch. We'll raise a toast to them tonight. It's getting hard to keep up with the kill count. The mercs are expanding the area of operations throughout the ruins. The improvements in the AMP tech are amazing, but we're still trying to figure out how to deploy the weapons effectively in the field. Lots of confusion, lots of mistakes, which means more work for me. Oh no. Wow, 2 hunters killed. That's... There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to the kind of monsters that come out of the paradox. We get wild beasts, ancient pulse weapons, everything. Even military security bots attacking civilians. Which I knew how to get up here into Cocoon. A lot of the stuff that comes out, we have no idea what era it comes from. We got advanced bioweapons from the future, think monsters, creatures from what must be from some other dimension. According to the eggheads, it's the gate that does it, pulling in beasts from all over the timeline. The Nora House Chronicles. Sarah has left on a journey too. Things are gonna get busy around here. She was the only one who knew how to cook all the Nora House dishes. With her gone, it's just me holding down the fort. Sarah used to get good grades back in school. History was her favorite subject. The kids, the odd class here and there. But Snow and her were talking about building a proper school right here in New Bonham. When they get back, we're going to pitch in to make it happen. The last time Sarah saw Lightning was right before she was turned crystal. She told Lightning about her plans to marry Cyril, but when Lightning refused to bless their marriage, she took off running. That's no way to say goodbye. Those two still have unfinished business. Here in New Bonham, Sarah spent a lot of time looking up at the night sky, talking to Lightning. He's never been able to let go. Everyone in Nora came from Bonham originally, but there's not a soul living there anymore. When Cocoon fell and almost smashed through the pulse, the whole town was wiped out. Funny thing is, nobody was in the town thanks to the purge that the Sanctum and Psychon carried out. Does that mean the purge was a good thing? I wouldn't say that. Bodom used to be famous for its fireworks festival. Our cafe would be busy as anything the night of the show. I hope someday we can bring those good times back here in New Bodom. Oh, that was one crazy dream. I didn't really get that talk about gates and artifacts and stuff, but you gotta do what Big Sis tells you, right? Looks like this journey is going to take longer than I figured. But Sarah and Godot and the gang don't understand, right? Oh. Yeah, I wanted to look at a location. Time coral, so we need the giant egg.
Time and memory.
Wow, whoever... Whoever wrote this guide needs to work on their map placement, because some of the maps they show do not show the location for the correct timeline. Oh well. The first gate. There it is.
Giddy up.
I got it. Shiny. First. I see it.
Giddy up.
Gravitation core. Research Director's Notebook. What was the ultimate purpose of the Pada Oracle drives? Dormant theory is that they were archiving devices for preserving images of the future. The archives appear to consist of broken fragments of the series' prophecies. To gain a clear picture of the timeline, it would be necessary to amass a large collection of these images and place them together. You have noted that the ancients stopped recording visions after a certain point in history. The process of recording to Oracle Drive become an empty ritual, with some other means found to preserve the prophecy? Or did the visions of the future grow so terrible that the Foreseers thought it best they never be seen? Hey Sarah, can you hear me? It seems like wherever I go, I leave this gravitation or stuff in my steps, which you're going to need at some point down the road. Guess that means I should keep walking even if it doesn't get me anywhere. Who knows, maybe you'll hear this message someday, though, through the crystal. At least then, I won't have been talking to myself the whole time. So Sarah, if you're listening, take care and come home safe. Where to now? Like I said, we're gonna be doing side quests all day, so we'll just do side quests and clean up things.
I'm chocolate.
Ooh. Know where I want to go now. Thinking about it. I need access. I need to get a certain item. That can't be right. Unless it's over here. This one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's that one. Now that's the story. That continues the story, which I don't want to do yet. I kind of know about this one. Alright, let's do this one real quick. Clean this up. We can't clean them all up, but we can clean up a vast majority of them. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why you have to be? Got it. Wait, Rick. I still find it difficult to believe. Today we uncovered a recording of snow in the machine. There was nothing unusual about the image itself. We expected that snow might be traveling the timeline. What shocked me was the brand. He bore the mark of the Grand Pulse. Let's see. It's a catastrophe. The Pulse fallacy have had nothing to do with human affairs. They have showed no interest in attacking Cocoon. They have no reason to make anybody a lessee, which leaves only one possibility. Snow himself asked for the brand. What is happening to Snow? In that distant future? What terrible need drove him to take the little C brand.
Chit.
And we didn't even do anything over here. We just kind of jumped through a gate and that was the end of it. I don't like that idea. No, we didn't do anything.
Time and memory, frozen in crystal.
Let's go. Workers in the ruin. Okay. Wait, go back. What's that? Ivory crystal. I care about. I mean, that doesn't mean I can't just... Oh, wait, I think I've opened this one. Yeah. This one's opened already. Oh. That is not the one we need. Oh, it's just...
Easy, Brad.
I'm in a great mood.
Buy my stuff! Yeah!
Thank you for shopping.
Do you
know Alyssa? She's the
the director's right hand. Some people out there are saying she charmed her way into the position, but I don't buy it. You have to have brains to hold down that.
I've been praying for the soul. Everything changed on that horrific day. A lot of time has passed since then, and the wounds of many have healed. But I will never forget what happened. I couldn't show that kind of I used to believe that if we solved the mystery of the paradox, we'd be able to rewind time and fix. But I've come to realize that that's not what they would have wanted. What we have to do is create a piece.
A chocobo? That looks fun.
If a paradox, I wonder if it'll be like nothing.
Excuse me, I don't mean to take up too much of your time, but did you see some strange lights last night? Someone witnessed 3 stars falling from the sky.
Oh.
I thought it could be a meteorite of some sort, but there's no evidence of that anywhere. It's possible it burned up before it reached our atmosphere. If you see anything that looks out of place, please let me know.
Sure.
Counting on you. Come to me if you notice anything strange. By the way, the witnesses noticed something interesting about the stars. They said that all 3 of them were different colors. 3 different colored stars falling from the sky. Sounds like it could be connected to something quite mystical, don't you think?
The more we dig, little by little, we're finding the secrets hidden.
So where is... Alright, we barely scratched the surface here. Alright, no.
No matter how many.
One of you.
Have you heard about this legend? Many years ago, there was a young girl who worshipped the seeress of Padra. With much training and dedication, the girl secured herself a position as one of the protectors of the seeress. But when war broke out in the city, the girl was fooled by the enemy and wound up betraying the one she set out to protect. Charged with treason, the girl faced severe punishment. She was turned into a Sith and was forced to wander the Yashas Massif for all eternity. According to the legend, she's still there, waiting for someone to defeat her and help put her soul to rest. I don't know how much truth there is to that story, but if you ever spot a Sith in the ruins, you should do it justice and kill it. You'd be doing it a favor by putting it out of its misery. If you want to set her free, I won't stop you. But remember, even though she used to be a human being, she's a monster now. Stay on your toes out there, or you'll end up losing your life.
Remember the apparently, both Alyssa and the director were victims of that unfortunate event.
Yes. I'll check them out.
Beautiful plumage. Oh.
Living in the
Alyssa, isn't that a string?
The director came. The area where they found the Oracle Drive is up ahead.
Oh, we just met again. And now you're gonna leave?
I'll try to help in any way.
Important relics have been detected nearby. A chocobo.
Okay, we're missing someone. Oh, in the spotlight area.
The Academy is doing...
Looking at the best as in. I can open this one. Okay, let's go. Well, I guess we can open it. That means all the doors are here. All the gates are open here. I guess the tower, 300. Good knob.
In 13 AF, the Academy built the Augusta Tower as a central information processing facility with an enormous artificial intelligence at its core. But now, centuries in the future, the system has suddenly begun to run amok. Somehow, the network system was attacked from somewhere in the future. When the Academy tried to respond and shut down the system, it was too late. The AI had already taken control of much of the Academy. Time and memory.
Okay. We'll just go back here. Ah. Win. What's that? Oh. Why is it so thin? Alright, we're safe. Oh. I forgot, we have 99 Libra scopes, so... Look, sir. Oh. What the? Oh! Hello! Yeah, it only works if I can actually hit him. Oh god, you can wound him? Oh god, dude! Oh, I did not expect that. Oh, we might actually fail. Okay, get rid of it!
Get him! Take this! Get him!
I can't do anything. And we still got 5. Nice. That was terrifying, actually. Yeah, that was terrifying. There was once a female warrior of Hadra, bound to serve the goddess, was tricked by the enemy and almost caused the Seeress to be killed. Now the Seeress loved the warrior like a sister and she forgave the mistake, but the warrior did not. And as penance, she asked a Fal'Cie to turn her into a seed. When the warrior finished her prayer to the Fal'Cie, an ominous voice rang through her head. I have heard your plea. You shall lose your 5 senses, plunged into black flame, and wander the eternal darkness. The words shall be a song of agony, your dreams a curse of death. And thus shall you remain until a merciful one destroys your soul and frees you from your torment. So they didn't make her a Lassie. I mean a Sif in the end. She asked to be one as punishment. It was of her own will. Oh. Yep.